But yeah, should be
Well,
good.
joke's on her because I'm going to laugh at her.
Exactly. You will 100% laugh if you guys all live tonight. I mean, I'm sure you will. Why would I would never do anything mean to you guys? Let's see here. Last time we played, Brumdeer's famous quote, does someone want to suck it? Referencing to the small snake bite by Varys. Brumdeer climbed into a refuse pit to pull a sack of gems from a corpse and get a new warhammer that's covered in shit. Varys was very nice to use shape water to clear the refuse off of Brumdeer. What a nice guy. And then Brumdeer said, I'm really down in the pits tonight when he was in the hole. Good old Brumdeer. You guys had some challenges going through and could not walk across a ledge. Brumdeer fell in the pit 4 times, was it? 4 times, Mike?
Which pit?
The 20-foot pit where you tried to walk across the ledge, but luckily you had Featherfall.
I think it was at least 3 times. I don't remember.
At least 3 times. At least 3 times. But you guys were able to get through the different traps, the different areas. For the life of you, you couldn't see the glowing symbol, but finally you're able to figure it out through much trial and error and many, many, many rounds of damage. You ended up walking like a crocodile carrying a human, which was pretty funny. And then as you came out, you heard a horn sound, and you all said, let's get the hell out of here. And you took the 2 canoes, and then Ta jumped in one of the rowboats and fiercely rage rode into some mangroves and got lost and ended up finding your way towards the camp the next morning. So, we're picking up the morning, day number 9 away from town. So everybody go ahead, give yourselves a long rest if you haven't yet. The weather, it's a nice, beautiful day, 85 degrees. Humidity, not too bad. But yeah, it is quite rainy. You have heavy rains today. Looks like a front came through. So you know exactly where you are. You guys are coming back out, and you're coming up on to Camp Vengeance. Andrea is pretty excited and ready to get to the outpost and deliver her messages or letters that she has to her commander. And we'll get down there. Is there any preparation you guys would like to do in the morning before you guys come up on Camp Vengeance?
I don't think so. I don't know. The fact that you asked me that makes me wonder if there is something I should do.
I'm saying there's anything you need to do. I'm just asking the question.
I guess not.
Go ahead, Mike. Pick your spell slots. Varys, if you're going to change up any prepared spells.
Yeah, let me peruse that real quick.
Yep, no worries.
Minus rations, minus salve.
Yep, minus rations, minus salve. Don't want those mosquitoes getting you.
No, I think I pretty much. Man. I think I pretty much have what I want.
Okay, that's not a problem. And down the heavy ones a little bit. All right. So as you are coming up on Camp Vengeance, it is on the western side of the bank You guys came from the east, where the shrine was, or the temple, or whatever you want to call it, of the crocodile carrying a human. And because the rain is so bad, visibility is really difficult. You almost stumble upon it before seeing it, and you do see the outline. You see, before you actually get to it, you see just cleared trees all around it within a good 200 feet. Right, so they've cleared everything within 200 feet, so nothing can really sneak up on them. So it is a cleared area. You see a crude timber fortification, a walled compound with watchtowers and, you would assume, tents inside, and a huge ditch bristling with spikes. And there's a large gatehouse that is facing the river, which has 4 rowboats tied to a wooden post. And then scattered throughout, you see various human and flayed animal corpses swarming with flies around them.
I mean, do the humanoid, do they look like they're human corpses?
They do look humanoid. You see some zombies, some skeletons. The humanoid resemble the cannibals that attacked you. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, as you were coming back from Firefinger. Um, and then you see other various beasts, an Allosaurus, some other little smaller, like um, Dimetrodons and Velociraptors, and just other things. But anything that wasn't humanoid has been flayed, peeled back, and all of the meat has been taken off of them.
Uh, let's have Undriel do the talking here. What do you say, guys?
Agreed.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll just motion for Undriel to proceed.
Out of character, real quick, was there any other reason we came here? Did we? I can't remember if we heard something about someone that might be in Camp Vengeance that would know. I don't know.
Um,
I didn't write anything down on my notes.
I think we literally were just escorting her here. Let me check my notes.
yeah, I mean, I don't see anything in the notes about Camp Vengeance.
I don't either.
So,
All right.
no.
Yeah, I think we had talked about it. Like we asked about it,
Yeah,
but we never went or like heard anything.
Yeah, you guys saw it on the. Go ahead.
I thought one of the princes had said something. That's why, for some reason, I keep thinking that. Like, I don't know if it was Jobal or Wakanga.
Jobel, you're thinking of Fort Bellurin, probably. Jobel would have told you that that's where you could hire a couple guides. But he wouldn't have said there's any guides out. And I mean, you might find something around here, but
Gotcha.
this is more the zealots here to destroy all the undead. Azaka's gonna say, how about I hang out by the boat while you guys go and go on in. I don't like confined spaces.
I was gonna say you got a few phobias there, huh?
Well, I like to be able to make an escape, and we've got
Watch
Undreal
those.
to here, so I'll stick out here. Eku will say, the Order of the Gauntlet. From what I've seen, they're pretty honorable. I have no issues going inside with you.
I mean, I'm gonna motion to the bodies, all the dead bodies around, and say, Azaka, it doesn't look like it's too safe out here.
She winks at you and she says, "You know I'll be all right."
Of course.
Tal will roll his eyes and mutter something about voyeurs. Fucking start walking behind.
About what?
Voyeurs. She likes to watch. She almost never does anything.
All right, so you'll get up towards the gate, and again, visibility is pretty crappy. You're maybe seeing 35, 40 feet. So as soon as you dock, the guards make out that something landed, and they're on edge, and you hear, "Halt! Who goes there?" And Undrill will say, I'm Undrill. I'm a priest of Tyr, and I'm here to deliver some missips to the commander of the camp." They look at each other and they say, all right, let her in. How many are with you? And obviously she'll tell you, she'll say how many there are. So we'll move the gate. The gate opens, and she'll start heading in. Feel free, come on in. So immediately, as you come inside, you see some. You see you see the gatehouse. You see the watchtowers. There are, a number of different watchtowers throughout. You see quite a few, and then to the north, you see what could best be described here. I'll show you what he looks like, but he doesn't look like a dragon, but he doesn't look like a lizard. He looks like something. Some sort of creature sitting in a cage with another humanoid, and they're just sitting down in the mud inside that cage. You see three main tents and then some smaller tents in the back, and then you see some very emaciated and malnourished goats to the south. One of the guards will say, excuse me, I'll let Commander Breakbone know that we have visitors. He'll be gone for a couple minutes, and then come back out, go back to his post. You'll see an individual come out and say, well, who are you? What are you doing here? Undrill will respond, Commander Breakbone, I assume? Yes, what is it? What do you want? Well, the order sent me to Port Nanzaru, and I have various letters and um, documentation for you, sir. He goes, okay, well, get in here. Get in the tent. Get out of the ring. And so he'll invite you into his tent. Y'all don't have to go in. I was gonna make an actual tent map for you, but that was a little more complicated.
All good.
You see two other individuals inside this tent. You see a female and a male, and they're kind of hush talking over a table with various maps, and they're kind of perusing it. You see Undrill pull out her missips and give them to her. He says, okay, go, you're dismissed, priest. You can go check on the wounded and see if you can help with the disease that's in the camp right now. And she says, yes, Commander, and then she'll head out.
Pa will ask what disease he means.
He looks up. Yes, you. We, we run into, well, give me an enemy, give me a war, and a battle I can see, and with clear lines drawn out, and it's easy. But this place is a living hell. Whether it be the little things that crawl down your throat, or other various diseases or madnesses, you name it, we've come across it these last couple months. Um, how did you? Where did you meet the priest?
We met her. We met her at the port, and she asked us to escort her here to Fort Vengeance.
Oh well, I appreciate that. The guard mentioned that you came by canoe. It appears.
Yes, we've traveled by river mainly. It's just a much quicker method of travel.
Uh, yes, it is. Well, Torm, be merciful with us today. I have a mission for you. You are going to take your canoes or your canoe, and I have 7 wounded soldiers I need taken back to Portland's army.
7 wounded soldiers, huh?
Yes, you're going to escort them, get them back to the port, so that way they can heal up and then get ready for to return and to clear the undead from this godforsaken land.
But Commander, we just brought you a cleric with us. Certainly, the healing can be done here. Save everybody a trip, and perhaps we can help you with a more direct problem, like the undead.
Make a persuasion check.
OOC, are you talking about the priestess we brought, or are you talking about me?
We brought 2 priests.
I was wondering if Rumdeer's ever going to talk up and say, I might be a help too. The 17 I saw.
Yeah.
Did you forget to do the extension? It didn't port it over.
Yeah, I didn't see the roll.
But I saw it in the actual game log. You can see it in the game log too.
Oh.
So weird.
I usually don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you might just have to click the icon or something. I don't know. That was weird. But I saw the 17, so he says, I have some alkalites. A priest will help, but one will not be able to get these ones healed and ready. We're running low on manpower as is. We need to get them healed quickly.
My traveling companion here is also a priest of Lathander.
Yes, that'll double the amount of healing we can do, I guess. Is that enough?
And what, are you able to cure diseases?
Yes.
Question mark?
Lesser restoration
Yep.
can cure one disease.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And how many would you be able to cure with your divine healing? And what's your name, dwarf?
My name is Brumdeer, and I think I can heal 3 people's diseases.
Well,
Well,
you can
one
use
disease.
you can use your up spots too for it.
What was that? I can use my.
Second levels too, if you wanted.
Oh, I was counting my second levels. I thought Lesser Restoration is a second level spell.
Is it?
Yes, and I only have 3
Okay.
second level slots.
I'll see. That's what I get for not looking at.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it is. Yeah, it is. Says okay. Wow. You're
Also,
three.
Commander, I am a wizard, and perhaps I could help you in some way.
In what way could you help me, wizard?
Well, I can do all manner of things. I am a wizard after all. Certainly, I don't know if you have any here in camp, but certainly there must be something that we can help you with. Also, my other friend here is quite handy with an axe. And my other friend here, she's very good at stabbing things.
You don't say. Hmm. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do then. Brumdeer, you will stay with the priest and help heal the most serious. And then the rest of you will go out and scout and kill any undead in the surrounding areas. Thank you for for volunteering, wizard. It's a great plan.
Help, but
I don't see that the patrol you and some of my soldiers will go on should take more than 2 weeks. You won't be gone.
and I'm sure the pay will be commensurate.
You will be paid what all of the enlisted are paid, as you are being conscripted.
Oh shit!
But thank you for volunteering, wizard. Or
Let's not
volunteering your
let's not
people.
be too hasty. Obviously, we're not soldiers ourselves, so
No, you
let me.
you spoke of the strength of your axe bearer, your dagger person, your magic. You can definitely lead a patrol into the jungle to clear out the undead. 100%. Your Brumdeer friend will be a great asset here in the fort to heal the wounded. This'll work swimmingly. This is what will happen.
And what are we supposed to do without a healer in our party if we encounter any undead?
We'll kill them, obviously.
And what if what if one of us takes injury out in the wild and can't make it back without a healer?
Yeah, I'd prefer we not split up. Couldn't
No. This
we
is what
delay
is
the party?
No, this is what's going to happen. Your wizard
Very good.
said.
Let us just
Well,
go check our canoes real quick.
Commander, we are not soldiers.
You are now. You have been conscripted, sir.
No, we haven't been conscripted. I'm afraid. As a wizard, I don't get conscripted.
Excuse me.
I'm immune to conscription.
As an elf, as a moon elf, and as a wizard, I do not get conscripted. I'm sorry.
I think I'd have to agree with him. We're not even citizens here.
Ord,
So here's
Burn.
the thing.
Restrain
We're not.
them. Restrain them, and we'll see if a couple days in the cell will change their mind.
Commander, do you really want to try and
And then one of the lieutenants is going to come over and grab your arm, Varys. Other one will come over to top.
I'll slap his arm away and tell him.
Hold on, damn it! Tom will say, Commander, do you really wish to try and restrain us here, even though we literally just helped you out, and we would be more than happy to help you as well. But we don't take orders from anyone. We are already on a mission for the princes of Port whatever.
And I'm on a mission from God.
Oh,
God
shit.
supersedes the princes of Port Ninzar.
Our mission has to do with the source of all of these undead. So for you to hinder us would only be impeding your own mission.
Your own elf volunteered you and spoke of your skills. I can utilize you while your dwarf friend, Mr. Brumdeer, heals our most gravely wounded.
Yeah, and all that time you spend doing that, you're just allowing more undead to be created. So you're not really trying to fix the problem. You're just prolonging it.
What my friend is saying is that
check, Ta.
Okay.
What my friend is saying is that we are on a mission that is of utmost importance. Now we've come here to assist.
Oh my fucking.
But not to take. We don't take orders. We are our own group. We're here to help, but we have a mission that we must accomplish, and we cannot be sidelined in any way. Certainly, Commander, you understand duty, and you understand that when a mission is given, it must be completed.
Hold on. Okay, before anything else, I know I failed the persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
Todd would also want to ask the commander, before anything else, are there any ruins that you or your men have discovered around here that are teeming with more undead than other places?
Just a second. Let me pull some of the guys out of their tents.
Yeah, pull all the guards with the veterans and.
Oh yeah, there's multiple veterans. Don't you worry about that.
So many injured people, and yet so many more not injured, just apparently lollygagging in camp.
Well, again, you guys, you can't see all the tents behind.
I see it. I didn't start this one, okay? I would have too, but
I'm actually surprised that Todd didn't.
Varys was doing great until he wasn't.
100%. And nothing. Again, it's if you guys refuse, then he conscripts you, and you. Yeah.
This is why I said we should have let's go check on the canoes.
Well, now we'll get a little exercise.
Yeah. So, he says, I am not asking for your help. I am telling you what is going to happen.
I'm sorry, Commander, but
if you
I don't take orders from you. As a moon elf and as a wizard, I don't take orders from you. I'm sorry.
Or
respectfully.
Take him to the cage. And I guess we'll do initiative.
Wait, where are these cages at?
So you saw the cage up here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like that you guys didn't even blink or say who are those things up in the cage. Just nothing. That's actually funny.
We had to get through this part first.
We didn't have to come into the tent.
All right, everybody, roll your initiative. Ooh, 23. 11. 9. Hey, offering Brumdeer to help was great. Varys mentoring everybody's skills was really good. But then he's like, oh, I can take that. Lyr will obviously hold until an attack is done. Veterans outside. Brumdeer, you see Ord going to grab Varys by the hand. Is there anything that you wish to do?
Yes, I would like to use this spell that I just got.
Okay.
Let me read it real quick, one second.
Give him the bad touch.
We really gonna fight our way out of this place?
Hey, it's not my fault.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nobody touches an elf.
Okay, so could calm emotions be used in this situation?
Link it for me. Emotions. You suppress any effect causing target. Alternate, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. Yeah, you could make it indifferent. You could make them indifferent too, I guess. Yep. Yeah, you can try it. You've never used it before, but you're like, hey,
I just got it.
this might work.
I got it right before we came into the camp. I was like, this might come in handy.
All right. So where are you gonna center it? So let me.
Are we all in the tent, like right here?
Yeah. So let me draw a box. It's a 20-foot sphere. Okay. So it'll look kind of like this. And I'll adjust it. Where would you like it set it on?
Yeah, where we're all at. Are the guards? Are they in the tent too, or they're in other tents? Okay, I see some around. Yeah.
Oh, we just have to worry about the commander. That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Was there any guards in here with him?
Yeah. There's two. There's Pern and Ord. We're
Okay,
in
I see
there
Ord,
looking over some tents and stuff. So. Okay, so we'll do that. We will have, what's your DC?
My save DC or
Yep.
16?
Christmas 17. Okay. Okay, first one saves. So we'll say Ord saved, Pern failed, and Commander. Breakbone failed too. So you see Pern, and you're just trying to make them indifferent to you.
Yes. Trying to cease any hostilities.
Okay. So yeah, Pern and Niles kind of shake their head a little bit, and she looks around for a second and just shrugs her shoulders. Guard's not doing anything. Ord is going to grab Ferris, make athletics check, Ferris.
You said athletics?
Yep. He's going to just tackle you. Oh. He grabs you, and you actually are able to break free. He didn't get a good grip from all the rain that was coming down, and wasn't able to get a good grasp on you. It is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to I want to cast invisibility
Okay, on who?
on myself.
Okay.
And then I want to try to move outside the tent. Out here.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep walking until I get the canoes and just take off.
All right. All right. Make a stealth roll as you try to walk by him. Okay. All right. You slip outside of the tent. Top. You see. You see Ord try and grab Varys. You see Brumdeer cast a spell, and then Varys cast a spell and go invisible.
Oh Jesus. I honestly don't know what to do here.
I know the question is how much metagame do you do versus what would your character actually do? Because there's no conversation about what these spells actually did.
Right. Todd just notices that nothing's really happening after he said to seize them or whatever.
Well, you did see Ord try and grab Varys, and
Right.
slipped
Well,
his
I
fingers.
I would have noticed like Brumdeer casting some sort of spell.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
You saw him cast a spell, and then you see their two of their eyes kind of glaze over.
It is a verbal command, so
Okay.
he would. I don't know what I said, but I must have said like stop or everyone chillax or something.
Yeah.
Or some magical words.
Yep.
I feel like the only way we were going to get any help here is by actually going along with the conscription for the time being.
They started it.
Yeah, no, but we didn't. I mean, we could have just dipped as soon as we were, out on patrol, whatever he said.
Yeah, I can't. As an elf, I can't let anybody just push me around.
I know, I understand. That's fine. I'm just saying.
And I would have been stuck in camp. You guys would ditch me.
We could.
Thanks so much. I'd be in the cage with the rest of those guys.
We could have. No, you would. They would use you to heal people.
Yeah, after my spell slots are done.
Back to the cage with you. Your spell slots are used up.
A long rest for you in the cage.
And I also wanted to try to free whoever these prisoners were, but.
You still can. You got plenty of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, plenty of time to be surrounded by 30 guards.
There's 54.
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
All they got to do is get real close together, and we're good.
Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I picked up my character, and now Roll20 is like freaking out, and I can't put him back. It's gonna move me like across the map. What is
That's
going on?
fine. That's fine whenever you hit escape or something.
Yeah, I tried.
I drew a line and I don't know how to remove it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
here I was. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, this might not be the best of ideas. Ta was getting annoyed as shit just because the guy was acting all crazy or fanatical, whatever you want to call it. And Ta doesn't take kindly to that. But, I guess Ta will kind of think to himself that things have already turned south and we need to just get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to be conscripted either. But I did see the prisoners on the way in. So Ta, I will run over to the cage and try to smash whatever lock is on the door.
Alright. You're gonna have to go this way. Because that's the entrance.
Mhm.
So you're able to get there.
Okay.
But Ord is gonna try and grapple you.
Okay.
and grab your arm. Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Wait, why did that roll? Oh, whoops.
You do. You had advantage on, but that's fine. He rolled a 17. You rolled a 19.
No, it should have. No, it shouldn't have been advantage. It says
That's okay.
normal roll.
That's okay. You might have raging on. That's why.
Oh, I do have rage on. Yep.
See, I'm so smart. All right. So he tries to grapple you. You're able to get through and go up to the cage. Make a strength check to bend iron.
Saving throw. That's not what I want to do. Strength.
Athletics, yeah.
No. I wanted to smash the lock.
Okay, all right, yeah, all right.
I assume there's a
you-
lock.
Yeah, you hit the lock and you hear it clang, and the Dragonoid looks up at you inquisitively, and
They don't know in the tent. They don't know I did this, right?
well, I mean the tent doesn't, but the guards you just went right by and saw you attack him.
It's raining. They don't see nothing.
They can see 30 feet, so for sure that guy did.
The cat's out of the bag, boys.
Look, he was looking. He was looking out into the jungle. He wasn't looking inside the camp.
Let's see here. You hear or you smell brimstone emanate from around this Dragonoid as you attack the lock.
Tal will say, "I'm here to free you," even though I failed to knock the lock off.
So we're just going to move this guard over to here, and he'll say, "The new people are trying to break out the prisoners!" And this guy will be over there. And,
Is the gate currently open or not?
no, it got closed after you guys came in. Yeah, 100%. The gate was reclosed. They ain't leaving that open for the undead stuff to get in.
What happened to the priestess?
She went off to another. She was dismissed, and she went off somewhere else.
This is all her fault.
And so that guard, I guess, will shoot at Tom.
Oh boy.
He's gonna chuck a spear at you,
Oh, I've had this happen before.
and misses.
Ta is too used to having spears thrown at him. He will stoop down and pick up the one that missed it. Say another one for my collection.
Okay, and then you'll hear some other guards starting to rouse at the yell. Lyr says, "Brumdir, what the hell's going on? What are we doing?" Actually, oh wait. All right, let's. First, I'll
We need to get the hell
retcon.
out of here.
First, I will retcon. She would have put the psychic link up. She would have done it with. Iku was in here, right? So.
Yeah, where the hell is Iku? Oh, there she is.
She would have done it with Azaka, and who's the other person that she would have done? Brumdir or
Probably Varys.
Varys? Okay. Alright, so she'll psychic link and we'll say 6 for 2 hours. 2 hours, Varys, Eku, and Lyr are linked. Alright. So she will try to. Lyr heard the yell, so she'll psychic blade Ord, I guess. Sound about right?
Sure.
should check the psychic blade. Actually, I should just come up and flank him and stab him.
What's Brumdeer doing with the goats?
He should be back in camp.
Am I still down there?
I should do it with the 15 to hit. Misses. She'll miss and then she'll offhand. She'll hit the second time for 19 damage. She'll do the plus 10. He's getting out of his tent. Barnes just looking around. Not really sure. Brumdeer, what are you doing?
I would like to toll the dead on Ord.
Okay. It's a wisdom save. Okay. Takes 4 damage. Okay. Aku's gonna say, please, if you're going to try and escape, don't kill them. They mean good. They're just mistaken. And she'll come up and hit. Try and hit, and we'll miss Word. He's coming out. He's coming out. Ord's gonna look at Lyr and make 2 longsword attacks. Short sword. 16. On the short sword, I hit 4. Varys, you get out of the tent, you see that the gate is closed.
Okay. I think what I need to do is buy us some time.
The wall, the wall of like the gate, you're looking at probably like a 12-foot wall. You know, the gatehouse, maybe 20 feet up, 40 feet if you like decide to try and jump into the pit.
Yeah, it's a hell of a drop.
Yeah, but if you did like on the road, if you like jumped over and landed on the road, it'd be about a 10, 20-foot drop.
Is it really apparent how they opened the gate when we came in? I mean, did they open it by hand or did they crank it open or what?
You didn't see them open it or close it from the inside. You didn't hear a winch or anything. But as you look, you can see that there's a reinforced, huge, 4x8 or whatever, holding it in place. So it's barricaded just from the inside.
Got it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up here, and I think I'm going to throw a big fat web. And I'm going to put it
I'll give you the green one. You can change it. So this is a cube. So let's make there you go. You can use the red cube for web.
How do I move it?
Or you might not be able to. You just let me know where you want it.
Okay. Well, I want it kind of like. Yeah, a little further back, kind of on the tents, a little bit. 1 square forward towards me.
Alright, so right up to Lyr. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can move after that, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to also move kind of back here against the door. Basically trying to get out of line of sight from the guys on top here.
Yep. Alright, so your spell, Mike, if you hold it, will last for 1 minute. So Niles is just still looking around in the stupor. This guy. What's the deck save 15? Alright, he is able to get out. Come over here. Ta! You are up, sir. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna smash up. I'm gonna yell at the prisoners that I'm here to free you, and I will try and smash the lock again.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Attack or strength?
I mean, you can make an attack on it. See how much damage you do to it with your magic axe.
Okay. God,
Lame.
The human will look at you and say, "It's okay, son. We're okay. Get yourselves to safety." And you will smell from the Dragonoid. Honeysuckle. As he says that, as the other one said that, get yourself to safety. We're fine. You smell honeysuckle from the Dragonoid type. And he'll throw another spirit, I guess. Why not? There's a gold. Phew. 17.
God damn it!
Take 2 piercing damage.
Now I'm pissed.
Now the real fight's on. Here's going to stab. Sneak attack, sharpshooter. Yep. Six minus 5, you miss. with her offhand. -5, and that'll miss. And she'll say, "Shit! I won't try that anymore." He's stuck. What's the keyword? Alright, it is going to make a strength check to try and break out of the webs and move this turn. He's able to. Top. Burns just sitting there. Rumdeer! What you want to do?
Rumdeer is gonna shout, "Where the heck is Ta at?" Seeing that guard run by.
You can see me. Wait.
Well, he's in the tent technically.
Yeah, and busy fighting this guy. You just ran away.
This is okay. Yeah, that does.
That's all we saw.
You guys didn't tell me anything. You just started casting spells and shit.
Truth.
Why aren't you wondering where Varys is? He went invisible.
Yeah.
He is not invisible anymore. He cast a spell.
Oh.
Right.
I want to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. You got your icon still?
Oops, I don't know why I clicked that. I do. I don't know how to put it up though.
You should just drag the icon onto the map. From your inventory.
Oh,
There
sweet.
you go. Alright, spiritual 25 to hit. That hits. 6 damage. All
Yeah, I
right.
wanted to do that on the dude board.
Okay. What are you going to do with your action?
Oh, right, that was bonus action. I hit him for 6. Okay, I'm gonna do Toll the Dead again.
Okay. Ooh, good roll. Alright. Aku's gonna say, please, again, do not kill them, knock them unconscious. They mean well, they're just misguided. She'll hit for 6. This guard's gonna come around, see Varys, and chuck a spear. 18 to hit Varys.
Hold on. I'm going to use my reaction to cast a shield and get the
13 temp.
13 temp.
Okay, so you'll lose 6 of the 13, so you still got 7 temp. Okay. Horde is going to look around and say, to arms! Everybody! To arms! We're under attack! And he's going to look at where he's at and will he'll take one dude. To hit. Alright, so you take 9 slashing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. And I need
What's that
Varys to make a Constitution saving throw also. To see if your spell wears away from Pern.
Ah,
Do I still technically get hit even though it got absorbed?
Yeah, it's just 10 hit points. It's because it's still,
So I'm sorry, you said what kind of saving throw?
just a Constitution. Let me double check real quick. Let me double check. Yeah, damage doesn't care about 10 hit points, but you're good. You maintain it. All right, Varys, you are up. You see one guard threw a spear at you.
Man, I feel like we're in a pickle a little bit. Instant regret.
there's only 8 of them.
Well,
I got 5 more veterans I can pull out that are still in this camp.
I guess the one that threw the. Well, I'm gonna shoot that Ord guy.
Okay. You can't see him. He's inside the tent.
Okay.
Yeah, Brumdeer and they're still inside the tent. Just wasn't enough area.
Let me shoot this guy then. That just threw the thing at me. Or
Yeah,
we just
that's
use
fine.
that.
Yeah,
Just use that roll.
Yep. Firebolt goes and it hits the puddle right in front of him. Niles is still.
Oh, hold on. I still want to move though.
Yep, that's fine. You can move under the gate towards the beam.
I feel like they're gonna drop something on me if I do. I'll just kind of move over. I'll just stay here on the corner.
This veteran's gonna come around, come over to you. Decide shoot a firebolt at the guy. 19 to hit, 6, and 17 to hit.
So it's multiple attacks.
Yep, 3 attacks. 19, 6, and the 17.
Can I react between 2 different attacks?
Yeah, you can react at the last one to just absorb that.
Yeah, so I'll take the 4 for the shield, and then I'll react with another shield.
Yep, and that gives you how much temp hit points when you cast an abjuration? Gives you what, two per level or something?
Twice the level of the spell.
Alright, so you get an additional 2. So you have 5. Oops. You went from 4 to 5 temporary hit points. Good job.
Yep.
Ta, you're up.
Is
You
this guy,
see a veteran right behind you and another one coming up.
okay, is this guy, am I basically, like,
You'd be in melee with them, yep.
so I can't, I'd have to disengage to do anything, to, like, move, right?
I mean, he can try and grab you.
Well, no, I just want to keep trying to hit the lock, but I don't want to give him an attack if I do that.
You can hit the lock from here. Or try to.
So, the way rage works, right, as long as I make an attack, it stays going, right?
I mean, you're gonna get attacked this round, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna rage and hit the lock one last time.
Okay.
Try to, anyway. Son of a bitch.
Alright, you hit the lock. You see that you sheared through a good portion. It's definitely weakened. It's not broken, but it's definitely weakened.
Son of a bitch.
I'm just going to have all of the cards go on this too. So he's going to come down. He'll come over. Guard's going to make a spear attack on you this. You miss. Brumdeer, one's going to try and spear you. Totally miss. Alright. Lyr's going to take the backside of her dagger and try and knock out Ord, knock him unconscious. Just going to try again. Alright, she knocks him unconscious.
Yay!
And she says, okay, now what? He's unconscious.
Yeah, no, what?
I think we need to get out of here. Can we get to the door?
So, you're going to get 3 attacks. For 4 piercing. This guy will come up also. 3 more. For 2, 5, and 2. 9 damage. Kern's still in the stupor. Brumdeer, you're up. And the priest is in the web too. She's just standing there. Help! Help!
Which priestess?
Undreal. She went into this tent where the outgoats are.
Oh, I didn't even see her. I would like to move out of the tent and go towards the door.
Okay.
My Varys. I can move over here, right?
Sure. One of them is going to get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, wait, the one behind me?
It's only a measly little guard. You're fine.
Actually, maybe...
It'll hit you for 5 if you do.
Okay, can I hit... Well,
Yeah.
where am I? Like, I can hit this one that I'm technically
you
next
can hit
to.
this one, and you still got your Stein, too.
Oh, right. I want to move my Stein over next to Varys.
Okay.
Oh, why are they connected?
What's connected?
Oh, there we go. There's moving Brumdeer too. Okay, and so I can move it and attack it with it.
Correct.
I want to hit the veteran here.
Alright, make an attack roll. That'll hit.
And I can do Toll the Dead after that, right?
Yep.
I'm going to Toll the Dead on that guy.
He saves.
Boo.
Boo.
It's only one anyway.
Eku's gonna come out. And she's gonna make for the door and try and open it. He'll take a spear stab at her. And we'll miss. This one's going to come up. Try and stab you. For 7, Brumdeer. And I need to make a Constitution saving. DC 10.
Ouch.
Alright, you're
Okay.
good. You're good. Alright, Ord is going to. He's good. Barris, you're up.
Is sleep a concentration spell?
It is. No, it's not. It's an area effect.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. It doesn't affect me, right? If I put it right on top of myself.
It affects everybody
Oh,
in
it
the
doesn't
area.
affect me. It doesn't affect me because I'm an elf.
Because you're an elf. Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah,
affect
yeah.
you because you're an elf. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a sleep right on top of myself.
Okay. Take a spear. What I didn't give a spear. Alright, 21. The guy right next to you falls asleep.
This spell is not as good as I thought it would be.
It's really good for like levels up to like 3, and then stuff just has too many hit points. Like if you're fighting a lot of stuff with like 7 hit points, works really good if you roll really good.
So which guy fell asleep?
The one right behind you.
All right, so I'm gonna have to make. Man, I'm gonna have to try to. Where'd Echo go?
Echo went to the door, the gate, to try and lift the bar.
All right, I'm gonna try to slide in there. I know I got to go past this guy,
Okay, go for it.
the veteran.
One longsword attack for 8, so your shield will go away, and you go down to 3.
And that's my turn.
Okay, and then make a Constitution saving throw for your web spell. If you're good. Nose is. This one's gonna come up and see that you just cast a spell, will attack you.
Man,
For 17. Woo! And then tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what's Ty's AC? 15? Alright, so we got 2, 5, 10, 14. 14 damage to Ta. Alright, Ta, you're up.
I don't have a choice anymore. I guess I'll yell at the prisoners to try and like free themselves because the lock is weakened, and then I'll attack the guy in front of me.
You can see them making a break for the door.
Yep.
Alright, you taking the one in front of you?
Yep.
Alright, first attack, miss.
Sweet.
So close.
The
Uh,
attack plus 17 fucking AC on veterans. That's cool.
huh?
What level are these veteran assholes?
Uh,
50?
they don't have levels. They have
Oh,
CRs.
damn.
Yeah, it's a military outpost.
Yep.
There's a couple decent people. The guards will. Well, the guards are guards, clearly. We're gonna come out and say she'll come up and try and stab the one behind Paul. And say, "Ta, make a break for it."
Isn't the gate still closed?
Doggy. 8, 31 damage. There's our Lyr crit. Okay. The gate is still closed at this time, yes.
Yep.
There could be no sneak attack damage. You see her pull out her little magic daggers or psychic daggers and go pew pew. From deer. You saw Ta get hit like 6 times.
Yeah, he looks a little orangey up there. I want to use my ranged spell. What's it called? It's been so long. I'm gonna use Healing Word on him.
Okay. You cannot bonus action with your mug though. Just FYI.
Like I can't attack with it.
Yeah, because you're going to use your
It's one
bonus
or the other.
action to. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to attack that one anyway. It's sleeping. Yeah, so I'm gonna Healing Word on Ta.
Okay. Ooh. Plus 11. Nice. Okay. And what's your action?
I want to.
Toll the dead on the one up north?
I want to maybe I don't know. Where'd Lyra go? Oh, she's up there. So these two are next to me though, right?
Yeah, the little guards. Don't worry about the guards. They only got 11 hit points. I'm not really rolling anything for them right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna run up. Can I go by these barrels or like?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to get closer to the veteran. I'm gonna do Toll the dead on him.
Okay. He saves. Aki's gonna try and lift off. She will. Yeah, she'll lift the bar up. Nope, she won't. She tries to lift it and says, "It's heavy, I need help." The guards will try and grab Blumbeer. Varys, you're up.
All right, you really can't see anything except Eku here.
I'm moving like that.
I got a veteran in front of me, huh?
Behind you, yeah.
behind me. Well, I think I'm just going to try to firebolt him.
Okay, it'll be at disadvantage because you're melee.
Hang on. I'll just roll again.
Yep, yeah, that's fine. Oh, and it just misses. Goes wide. Oops, sorry. Veterans are going to go. One veteran's going to try and knock you unconscious. This does non-lethal. Just trying to knock you unconscious. Then 2 attacks against Eku. And then the one that attacked Ta is going to turn and attack Lyr as took a gouge out of her. 11.
Varys went down.
I'm down.
Ooh. Lyr takes 20. And against Ta. 2 damage, Ta. Alright, Ta, you are up.
Trying to knock any of these people out. I'm gonna try to kill that asshole that just attacked Lyr. I ain't running for shit. Wait, where'd my roll go? Oh.
That'll definitely hit. Uh, 11? Yeah. He's still up, but he's looking rough. Dragon Bait's gonna make a strength roll to try and break the. Yep, he'll break off the lock, and then you send smell from him. Tar. You smell tar coming, emanating from his vicinity. The guards will do whatever guard things to do. Lyr will try and knock this guard unconscious. She's not using sneak attack on this one. Actually, she will. That's fine. So she'll knock that one unconscious. And I'll throw a dagger at the one to the north of you, or towards the one where Varys is. 4, 8. This guy's gonna open the door and say, "When you're in the commander's tent, did you see any of my stuff?"
Tom will just grunt no. And wait, I can't do anything, right?
No.
It's not my turn. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So he'll open the door and head into the tent. She's still doing whatever. Brumdeer!
All right. Is there? Oh, there's 2 veterans left. Okay. Well, 2 in this area. Will these guards do their thingy if I walk by them?
Yeah, you're fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's the guards. I'm not worried. The guards ain't gonna. They might hurt you once in a blue moon. They're weak. They're weak sauce.
Yeah, I'll try to go towards. Where can I see Varys from? Like, do I have to go fully inside?
You can see him on the ground in there. You can see him from where you were. It's like a little gatehouse, but it's not an actual house per se. You know, it's just an overhang with a platform up top, the guard tower.
So I want to move my beer stein inside too.
Okay.
And I want to cure wounds on Varys. Oh, I have to touch him. Shit.
So you
Can
can
I
move.
close
You
him?
can move the beer stein and you like that. Because you can
That's
touch
fine.
diagonally.
Exactly.
You can touch
Yeah.
diagonally. Yeah. All right.
So I healed Varys for 13.
All right. Varys is at 13 now.
And then, what do you call it? This beer stein's gonna attack.
Beer stein.
Oh boy.
Beer stein's doing pretty good today.
I always forget about this one.
Eku's gonna try and lift the gate again, or the bar. All right, she does it. She is able to pick up the huge bar, throws it over her head, and it lands right where Varys' head was, except for when you cast Cure Wounds on him, he rolled his head to the side and whack where it was. There's a huge 4x8 or something. All right, Varys, you are prone on the ground, but you are up.
Okay, if I try to stand, is that an attack of opportunity?
No, standing is it costs 15 feet of movement to stand.
All right, I will stand to start with. I'm gonna yell to Tab and Lyr, "Hey, we got the door open. Let's get out of here." And then I'm gonna I'm gonna move outside the door.
Okay,
Can I yell to Azaka as well?
Oh yeah.
Azaka, they're attacking us!
And he'll take a swing at you and miss as you run by. Veteran. Veteran will attack Brondir. As you saw, you cure him. For 8.
Ouch.
And then there's one up by Ta. Five, 9. Oops, not that. 9 damage to Ta. That was a good heal. Ta, you up.
So do I have to use my disengage action with this guy before I can move?
You can move. He would just get a free attack on you if you don't
that's
disengage.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll use my action to disengage.
Okay.
As a bonus action, however, can I throw my my great club? I guess.
No.
Damn it. No, I was gonna like toss it on the ground. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to toss it on the ground in front of the dragon creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
As a bonus action.
All right.
And then I'll motion towards the gate as I run towards the gate.
Okay.
Full 30 feet.
All right. Go forward. Okay. Dragon Bait will pick up the club. And then run into the tent also. Dogs. Lyr is going to use her action and bonus action, and she's out by the boats. Untying the boat now. One of them. She just goes, bye! Okay.
Wait, Lyr's at the boats already?
Yeah, she's quick. She's a rogue.
Damn.
Do stuff. Stupid rum deer.
I would like to get the hell out of here. Can I get out without having to get injured?
You use your disengage action.
Oh, is there a veteran right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I forgot we were still fighting that.
And you can still use your Stein to attack him.
Yeah, I want to attack him with my Stein.
Okay. Jeez. What is...
What happened there?
My
Critical?
Mike is...
Critical
Mike's
hit.
rolling good today.
No, his spiritual weapon is really good.
True. Ta wishes he was his spiritual weapon.
I wish he had a spiritual weapon.
Alright, what's your action, Brumdeer?
I would like to heal myself.
Go for it. Touch yourself.
I will touch myself with Cure Wounds. Can I move at all or no?
Yeah, you can run. You can just try to attack you once.
Oh no, I don't. That's right. I'm still in combat. I'll stay here. I'm fine.
Well, I mean, you healed, so you should be good.
Yeah, I will move to the doorway.
Take 8 damage.
Down to 20.
Make a Constitution saving throw. The one time I get a good roll. You can move on. Yeah, you're good. You can move 30 feet, so you can move down to like here or something.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too far from Ta.
Got it. After's gonna say, where did the other two go?
Hobble point.
Oh, did we not
towards
yell
the
to them?
boat.
We yelled. I yelled out to everybody that can hear me.
And she'll use the blunt end of the spear, and then she'll run 30 feet also. Cars will chuck spears at you, blah blah blah. Varys, you're up.
I can't tell what I can see. But Lyr and Ta are still in there, huh?
You can see. Let's see. That is what you can see. What you can see is what you can see.
Cool. Alright, I'm just going to move down here next to Echo and turn around and just watch to make sure that they get out.
Okay.
You know what? While I'm standing here, I should have done this before. I am going to use a mage armor.
I was just gonna say, I figured you were doing that. So you get 13 again. 13-10. Feeling pretty good. Veteran's gonna turn around and attack Ta. 1, 2. 3, 7.
11.
No, 10.
Oh, 10.
The one that was back there. He's gonna try and get you 2.
Yep.
Actually, no. He would have. You would have gone towards the tent. For fun, let's see if he would have got you. Oh!
Yeah, they're not attacking me. Of course they're not going to hit.
So angry. I love it.
Okay, look, like 5 minutes ago, I noticed they all have +5 to hit
Yeah.
on all 3 attacks. Fuck these veterans. I'm going to come back later at night and set this place on fire.
That's why I was telling Kate about, their previous outpost was overrun by undead and other things. They've been battered, bruised, beaten, and they're eating the dinosaurs that attack their base. Like, they're pretty morally their morale pretty much shot. So yeah, it wasn't going to end well for you guys with how I know you respond to people telling you what to do.
More of a press gang. It wasn't just telling us what to do. It was like...
Oh no, 100%.
It was like instant slavery.
Not forever, but for the immediate future.
Indentured servitude.
Listen, all we had to do was agree to go along with it. Todd wouldn't have done it. All I'm saying is...
I know. It's fine. I expected
it. With it and then dip.
I expected it, and, you guys have done pretty good trying to escape. But you're up, Todd. What do you want to do?
Todd will yell back to the 2 prisoners he freed, hurry to our canoes. I guess I will disengage with this veteran and then run forward.
Yeah. We can get up to there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
So that. Guards. Here's gonna hop in a canoe.
I think these guys screwed themselves going in that tent.
The whole reason I had 2 reasons for trying to free those prisoners. I thought they would at least cause a distraction, or they might be more valuable. Like the guards would focus on them instead, or they would, be allies and help us get the fuck out of here, or kill all of them.
I mean, as you looked them up and down, they had nothing on them.
I know.
Yeah, so
they were prisoners, so I assumed they didn't have any weapons or anything. That's why I threw my club to the.
Yeah, no, you picked it up. Alright, so this is going to. Right? Grundeer, you're up.
We're all out of the gate, right?
Yep.
This is where the morally ambiguous Lathandrite priest.
I yelled back at them to get to our canoes. And...
We just ditched that. There's like 8 guys surrounding them.
Hey, we ran out of there. They can run out too.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't get out of there...
It was like 6 to 8. Now it's like 2 to 8. Anyway, yeah.
I mean, you could heal us up if we go back in.
I'm running out of spell slots.
Knew I should have bought some potions.
Someone's got a healing potion.
I would like to run closer to the canoes.
Alright.
Oh, and I'll attack the veteran with my beer stein.
Okay.
Clunk him over the head with your beer stein.
I hope this hits.
One last bonk before we go.
I hope this hits.
If, of course, it crits.
Murder!
You just killed the guy.
Okay.
Murder!
Magic, you cannot pull punches with magic spells.
Ah, shoot.
That's okay, I killed that other one.
No. He was knocked unconscious.
Oh, Lyr knocked him unconscious? The one
Because Aku specifically said, do not kill them.
No, but I thought Todd... Oh, yeah, it wasn't Todd's hit. Damn it.
Yeah.
Maybe Echo didn't see that.
I was not trying to knock him unconscious.
That's fine. Todd didn't, so that's fine. Right.
Yeah, Eku's outside. She didn't see it.
She's right next to you!
Yeah, but it was my beer stein that's like across,
okay, look, she
like 20 yards away.
She doesn't know without a doubt that the guy's dead, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can roll death saves for it, but yeah, alright, Varys, you're up.
Man, I'm about to do something scumbag.
I like it.
As long as it's not fireballing our canoes.
No, not that scumbag. I just mean these dudes in there. They're probably toast.
No, don't kill the prisoners.
I'm not going to kill them, but they're not going to be able to get out.
Oh my god! Don't do it.
What are you doing?
You know what? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do a arcane recovery
Mm-hmm.
to get a level 2 spell. And I'm going to literally web...
You can't. You can't. You have to do it when you do a short rest. So you can't do it in combat. It's after a short rest. It's part of your resting time that you recover the spell slot. And I'll just double check. But I don't think you can use it.
You heard me, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't hear you. What's up?
I said I'm just going to get in the canoe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll double check later. Couple.
I think you're right. I think I'm reading it again. I think I just thought it was once per short rest, but it does say when you finish a short rest.
Yeah. So you'll see about another round will go by. You don't see them. You unhook the canoes.
Yeah, I think we should all pile in at least, right?
Okay.
Get everybody in the canoe.
Yes.
So
Get out of here.
there are 6 rowboats and 2 canoes now. Because you brought the 2 rowboats with. Or sorry, you brought 1 rowboat with, right?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I think we brought 1 rowboat from the other camp.
Yeah. Ta was in a rowboat. He furiously rage rode.
Yeah, he stole the rowboat.
He stole a rowboat. Alright, so there's 5 rowboats here. Are you going to do anything with the rowboats?
Yeah, let's cut them loose.
Okay.
Do we see the guys following us?
Round 4, you don't see them. Round 5, as you start drifting south, you see them come running out, and they got like a pack and trying to juggle and grab all of their stuff as they come running out.
So let's get them aboard. If we can, pull one of the boats over so they can get in.
So you have 2. What are you taking? You have 2 canoes. Did you bring a rowboat too, or no?
Yeah, so I was gonna say you said 1 canoe at first. And I thought it was like, wait a second. I thought we had 2 canoes starting originally.
So you had 2 canoes. One is Undriel's. So whether or not you steal that canoe or not. And
2 canoes and a rowboat.
All right, so you're stealing the canoe?
Yep.
All right. 2 canoes and a rowboat. They'll jump in. They'll dive in after you, and you guys will start making the way, and combat will fade.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. No more Undriel, no more veterans.
As far as Todd's concerned, that whole mess was that fucking Ungreels or whatever her name was. It's her fault.
Why did she take us there?
She had.
Yeah. So wait, I don't remember, but why did we agree to help her in the first place?
That's a great question.
Because we're nice guys.
I missed that session, so.
Well, we were trying to go deeper into the jungle again, and we figured we'd help her
Did
along
she
the
offer
way.
to pay you guys anything or what?
Yeah, she created food and water for you for the trip out.
So no, she did
Well,
not.
she also was supposed to give us. She was also hopefully going to give us a good word when we got to the camp.
Oh yeah, she didn't do shit.
But
I mean, let's be fair. She really didn't have time. She was in a web in another tent, and things escalated rather quickly.
Yeah, it was her
They
fault.
did.
It was her fault. The whole thing was her fault.
Because that
Obviously,
dude
Yep.
he was just, yeah,
he
not
was
happening.
he was a little extreme. All right, you guys start heading south. I assume you want to row for how long do you want to row before you take a break to take a short rest?
Till nightfall.
well, we're going to have to. I mean, we're.
Wait, all right.
I'm at for one.
Okay, so Toss says, let's just keep going.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we'll put some distance between us and that camp.
I mean, they don't have boats, so it's up to you guys.
Who knows what they have though?
True.
Are you going to travel at a fast pace?
I mean, I would be probably.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
You know, maybe we should have gone back north.
But why? You're discovering.
Oh yeah, we're gonna discover it. Then we're gonna have to come back and pass by the damn
Yes.
fort again.
Maybe
You know,
we'll murder
chances
them
are
and
by
go
the time we get back to town, we're going to be wanted criminals anyways.
I mean, the order. What's the order? What's their order called? The people at Camp Benton's?
Order of the Gauntlet.
So it's not the same guys that tried to strong arm us in the city, right?
No,
Those are the
that was
Flaming
not the
Fist.
Flaming Fist.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah,
think
but I'm sure they have some tie to that city, and I'm sure they're going to talk trash about us.
That's great.
So. You get out. You head south for a couple hours. Are you just going till nighttime? Or are you going to stop and short rest? What's the plan?
Let's stop before we get to the Aldani Basin.
Well, I mean, pretty much it's you'll go for like an hour, then you start getting into it.
Yeah, we need to stop before we go into the Aldani Basin. Just because all the people in there got turned into monsters. So I think we're going to want to be good to go.
So you see also. So you see the humanoid. As you're going, the dragonoid-ish creature is rowing, and the other person is putting on some leather armor and grabs his longbow, slings it over his shoulder, grabs a dagger, puts it in his belt, and then he starts rowing, and the dragonoid takes his breastplate out, puts his breastplate on, and grabs his big shield and grabs his long sword. Make sure that he has his items, and the humanoid looks at you and says, "What a fortuitous that
What an
was
auspicious
interesting.
occasion.
Well, that was interesting. Well met, my friends."
Can I look at the dragon dude, and is he something that I would have seen before through, academics?
Uh,
There's no academic skill, huh?
No, you do not. He does not look like a dragonborn or a half dragon. Um, you've never seen his kind before.
I take it dragon kin don't exist in this universe.
What's a dragon kin?
They're kind of like elemental dragon people.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess they do exist in Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. So what he is an intelligent dinosaur human ish.
Okay. Like a Saurian?
Yeah, he is a saurian. A sauri, which are very not common here or anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah, so he looks and says, "Well, looks over to you, Ta. Thank you for the assistance. To whom do I owe thanks?"
Yes, that would be me. My name is Tahabata, but you may call me Ta.
Well met. I am Artist Cinder. And who are your traveling companions?
Ta will introduce everyone.
Uh, and what brought you to the lovely Order of the Gauntlet?
Some fool's errand. Ta will let Varys or someone else explain.
Yeah, we were helping the priest get to Camp Vengeance. It was on our way, so we decided to help her out. And no good deed goes unpunished, as they say.
Yeah, they tried to conscript me, and my friend here. We didn't want to hurt them, but we didn't want to be conscripted either.
Yeah, same here. They right off the bat tried to press us into service, but we weren't having it.
And you have some locals. Hello. Um, and
Yeah, Ta would.
Can I do like an insight check to see, just to look at his body language, see if he seems sincere.
sure.
Man,
Can't tell. Seems sincere to you. Um, Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's two guides. That's rather odd. Um, Hello, Azako. Long time no see. She says, Artist, I see you've been getting into trouble again. It happens from time to time. Not my own fault, though. They tried to conscript me. She shrugs and says, Sure.
I would just like to point out of character, Arthas. They even look similar. Is that intentional?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
You got the Lich King with you?
hey, if we're gonna get in a fight, I'll take what I can get.
And he looks over at Eku and says, I don't think we've met before. Artist Cinder at your service, and you might be my dear. And she'll say, Eku. She says, so you and Azaka have met? He shrugs. Well, we've been patrolling the jungle for a long time. We've crossed paths before.
Are you a guide artist?
No, my dear boy, I'm definitely not a guide. Um, I'm an explorer, I guess. Well, that's kind of a guide, but no, I'm just trying to hide out and just waiting for my people to return.
Who are your people?
What people do you mean?
But just legends have that the city of Mesro was wiped out in the spell plague, and they were able to shift an entire city or something to another dimension, and just waiting for my people to return and hopefully maybe get to meet some of them.
Would I know anything about Mesero?
Do a history check. All right. You would know that Mesro is an ancient city, um, and you're able to glean some of this from reading the books. Um, they the city's immortal defenders used God-given magic to transport the entire city to paradise, or so rumor says, and it created the impression that is what is left of it. It happened um, so long ago um, during the spell plague, and that um, that they did it to escape the spell plague, and they were besieged by undead.
So when you say the spell plague, is that when Mistra died?
That's when magic went chaotic, like centuries ago.
Okay. So I would ask him. So your people are supposed to return here back to Chult.
That's what the legends say. I'm hoping that the omens will bring, and that they'll return soon, and that I will be able to see them.
Yeah, that would be pretty fascinating.
Have you been to Mesro?
No, I haven't.
Uh,
I've only read about it, and obviously as a wizard, I am somewhat familiar with the spell plague, so and the events surrounding that.
yes. Well, and and all the undead that were besieging it, and I don't know if your books told you, but there was the general was called Rasen C. and he was the one that was originally from Mesro but was cast out, and rumor has it returned and tried to destroy the city, his home.
Interesting. Yeah, I had not read about that. I'm actually learning a lot about the history of Chult since we've been here, but it is a place of mystery, that's for sure.
And where might you all be heading?
Well, we at some point we hope to explore most of Chult. So I guess eventually we're going everywhere, but for the time being, we were seeking out the Aldani Basin.
Oh, and what's in the Aldani Basin that you seek? Besides lobster folk, obviously.
Yeah, I mean a big part of it is uncovering the secrets of Chult, really. And we had heard that the Aldani Basin, the people there had angered Utao by catching and eating all the lobsters, and they were turned into basically lobster monsters themselves.
Ah, yes, yes. They angered Uto, and he cursed them. I don't know if I believe it, but it's definitely interesting. Um, well, I guess.
Are you familiar with the basin?
Well, I mean, I've explored it. I know my way around. Is there something in particular that you seek in the Eldani Basin? And Dragonbait hasn't said a single word this time. If you're all canoeing kind of close, um, you'll get um, scents. You'll get smells of roses as Artis is talking about Mesro. Um, when Ross and C comes up, you'll get smells of baked bread, and then talking about um, the history um, and the people of Mesro. You'll smell kind of like a wood smoky smell. I love that you guys are all confused by that.
Nah, just my kids talking to me.
Mike, any questions, Brumdeer
Ta,
or
listen, Ta is very wounded and not really paying that much attention to what's being said at the moment.
you've more than anybody smelled these different things coming off of this creature, and he hasn't said a
Um,
single word.
uh, hmm.
Is it like pheromones?
Out of character, yeah, he doesn't speak, and he uses different sense to give off different emotions.
So can I use speak with animals then on this creature?
No.
Damn.
You could try it. I mean, you can try it, 100%.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, try it.
Okay. I guess that's what I'll do.
So you cast Speak with Animals, and you smell brimstone coming from him. And yeah, you smell brimstone as you cast a spell and start speaking to him in an animalish language.
Okay. Well, if all I smell is brimstone, I probably won't do it for very long. I'll just stop. Ty will ask Artis just casually, have you ever heard of something called the Soulmonger?
No, but don't be offended. Dragonbait here doesn't speak. He releases smells instead of speaking to give off ideas, I guess. He was just confused at why you were trying to speak to him as an animal.
Oh, Ty will kind of shrug and say he's exhausted. I've suffered many wounds. I'm not thinking all that clearly.
No worries, my friend. No worries. So I'll just post in chat what the different ones are, so that way you can see it. The Soulmonger, you say? I can't say that I have. I don't go to cities very often. What is a Soulmonger?
It's some sort of being or creature that is supposedly behind the rise in undead in the area.
And what are you doing about it?
We're trying to seek it out so we can put a stop to it so that people can start being resurrected again.
Well, that is very noble of you.
I'll just kind of shrug.
Artists will
It is an adventure, and there's a lot of secrets here on Chult, and some of us hope to uncover some of those secrets, and obviously we're not doing this for free by any means.
And why didn't you kill the guards at camp when they attacked you? Looks at Lyr specifically and Eku. Lyr says Eku said not to, but they're just misguided people. They're not undead or cannibals. There's enough death in Chult. We did come across one dead one, though, at the gatehouse.
Let's call it collateral damage.
Yeah. He must have died after collapsing. Must have failed his death saving rolls.
After collapsing. Chuckles. That showed true restraint on your part. And the other thing that is in the Aldani Basin, remember, there's a black dragon somewhere in here, right?
Wait, is there?
Yeah, Aku said she wanted you to clear. Oh, wait, no, that was after. Wait, did she not have that conversation yet?
Okay, listen. I don't remember you ever. The fire dragon.
Okay, all right. Sorry, that was going to be after you finished the camp. All right, so artists will say, artists will be like, well, I don't know. You plan to explore the Aldani Basin. That's well and good, and find the Soulmonger. I don't know what a Soulmonger is, but you could always go to the Oracle at Oralunga to seek wisdom. I have met with her before, and she was very, very helpful.
And where's Orlunga?
Yes, that was one of the things that we were going to do as well.
He says, "Well, it's west of here. I mean, it's not like I have a map and can show you, but it's to the west.
So have we stopped? Are we like on land right now?
You guys are. This is like while you're canoeing, and then you guys take a short rest. So roll any hit points you want. Like this can be your conversation throughout the day because you're not going to row for 6 hours and not talk, right? That would just be awkward. Save it all for camp time.
All right. Well, Tom won't say anything about the map until we get to
100%.
yeah. But then once I don't know.
Well, I will ask if he knows anything about the Kahakla Gorge. That I've heard rumors that there's a city, ruined city there.
He says, in the Kahakla Gorge, a ruined city. No, there's no ruined city in the Kahakla Gorge.
What about along the River Tath somewhere? North of the gorge, perhaps?
Do you mean Mumbala? Mumbala was a city on a plateau that stood hundreds of feet into the sky, but they've been dead for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't know what the name of the city was. Someone had just mentioned that there's a ruined city upriver Tath past Kahakla Gorge.
Yes, that is a little southwest of where we are now. Probably a 3-day journey. I mean, you could, if it wasn't raining so hard, you might be able to even see the plateau from here.
Have you ever been up there?
I have. There's a creepy elderly lady that lives up there.
A creepy elderly lady?
Yeah, she lives alone. So I'm not really sure what she is, but she's a little out there. And the fact she lives alone makes me think that she might not be all of what she seems to be.
Tom will ask him if he knows anything about the dragons in Chult.
Oh, dragons. We have 2 that I can think of.
And where might they roost?
I mean, if I knew that, I would have a treasure. But the Tinder, the fire dragon, I would assume rests along either the Kobold Mountains or the Peaks of Flame somewhere. And then somewhere in the Aldani Basin, there is rumored to be a corrupted area that is ruled by a black dragon.
And do you have any interest in hunting dragons?
Dragon bait? Do you want to hunt dragons?
Okay, so now we know. Wait, did he already tell us the creature's name was dragon?
Yeah, he had said it earlier. Dragon bait. Senses lemon at the thought of killing a black dragon, and is there concern, confusion, sadness, joy, anger, and violets. So you smell lemons and violets.
Right.
Joy and concern of danger. Eku says, well, funny you ask about the dragon. I was going to, well, if you kill the dragon, I will reveal where to go and explain more of my history to you. And it's,
I mean, Echo, that doesn't sound like it pays the bills.
she says, because you had restraint, I'll show you. And she will change into that.
What the fuck?
And
Nice.
you just see dragon bait. Dragon bait immediately smells of honeysuckle. And artist says, we'll have surprises, I guess. And then she'll polymorph back into her human form.
Can I do a check to see what I know about coatls?
Yeah, do an arcana.
The only time I've ever seen or heard that word before is from an old cartoon episode of Ghostbusters from like the 90s.
You know that. Let's see. I gotta check something. Actually, it wouldn't be an arcana, it would be a religion check. You know that they're good creatures and they're part celestial. And they have a lot of magical abilities, more divine than, say, arcane, 100%.
Do they have? I mean, would I know what types of expectations they would have of mortals in terms of, I don't know, actions?
What do you mean actions?
Like, I mean, obviously she does. She prefers not to kill people, but I mean, is there anything that they hate that that a mortal might do?
I mean, they hate evil, but more than that, they hate the desecration of life. So raising undead, liches, necromancy, things like that is what they would hate. Brumdeer, how do you respond to finding that you're in company of a part celestial?
It's pretty awesome.
And Eku will say, I shall polymorph back into human form and say, if you kill this black dragon for me to free the Eldani Basin of its terror, I will take you to the city that you seek. You need not go to Orlando. I know where you need to go. I know what city you are seeking. I have been there many times. It is called Omu.
What's it called?
Omu.
Echo is the
OMU.
city.
OMU.
Omu. Is this a city that is worth the time? I guess would be the question.
This is the city that you saw in your vision, or that was told to you.
Yeah, she's telling us where the damn soulmonger is.
Okay.
You said between the valley of Lost to the south of the Adani Basin, west of the Peaks of Flames. I can take you directly to it.
Okay, Ta wants to know, what can you tell us about this black dragon? Is it just a dragon that's been somehow perverted, or like is it essentially an evil dragon, or what's the dealio?
I mean, black dragons are not good creatures. It has not been perverted that I know of. It is just an evil beast that I wish to rid almost as much as the undead of Chult.
Ta will nod and say, "Do you know if this black dragon has a name?"
I do not know. I would have to check my notes.
Okay, Ta will nod thoughtfully and also ask, and you would help us if we went after this black dragon. You would help us combat it, correct?
If need be, I would, but I think you're up to the task.
Oh no, it's another Azaka!
Again, your point is not to use all the NPCs I let you get, right? I want you guys to have some fun and do some stuff.
We've got two, okay? Look, we might have four.
You might have four now.
Azaka has not really helped at all. I didn't really expect anything
She
from
barely
Azaka.
counts.
Yeah, Azaka's probably just gonna watch the damn boats again. So we can't count her. We can't count on her.
Yeah. Next thing you know,
she's more like a passive ability.
Yeah. She's got a phobia of dragons, right?
All right. Okay. Wait. All right. So. All right.
Phobia of dragons.
All right. So you want? Let's see.
Draganophobia.
Well,
wait.
Probably hates lobster too.
Did Artis ever say? I mean, I know he asked Dragonbait, and Dragonbait basically was like, "Yeah."
He said dangerous. So, all right. If you want her help, I'm gonna make it a tougher dragon.
Oh Jesus!
Right? Well, I mean, come on.
Now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know. What to do.
Okay, so if it's a tougher dragon, that means the treasure's better, right?
always.
No, we're gonna kill this thing if we kill it, if we survive. And then Vince is gonna be like, "Yeah, black dragons don't really keep hoards of treasure. They're the only dragon that doesn't have treasure."
You know me so well. Hey,
I
you know
do.
what? It's just gonna be hoarding alchemy jugs.
Yeah, no, you said we already found the two that exist in this place. Tom will turn to Brumdir and be like, "Look, let's forget this whole campaign. Let's go back to the port and start your brewery."
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
All right, excellent. Todd, Brumdir will take off.
Right off into the sunset.
No, I'm down for Todd's very excited. Todd has never seen a dragon, and he's always sort of been fascinated by them.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Except
he would much rather try to commune with one and ride it somehow. But if it's an evil dragon, then he knows that's not going to happen.
Varys would be excited about some arcane treasures.
I got some. There's stuff I did last time for when they killed it. I got you.
I mean, we could also harvest the dragon scales too, right?
Yeah, teeth, scales. We could
Yeah,
field
maybe,
dress that whole dragon. Meat. I heard dragons taste pretty good.
Oh God. Do you say that out loud?
So we're gonna go kill a dragon, you say? The black one. That's the one we're going to kill?
I mean,
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Ta wants to, but I know Azaka's just gonna watch the damn canoe, so she doesn't get a vote.
Azaka
Maybe
chuckles.
we can drag her in. We can bring the boats to her, the dragon.
All right, the new plan is Ta
You
has
could be the bait.
Ta is going to smash all the boats when we get there, so Azaka will have to help us.
Nice. Since we're coming clean, Artist says, since we're all coming clean a little bit, I don't know if you really want me to travel with you. I mean, I might for a little while if for some company, but the longer I'm with you, the more danger you're in.
And why is that? He's the soulmonger.
Frost
You're a
giants are
necromancer.
hunting me? No, what? The heavens to Betsy, no. No, it's just frost giants are hunting me.
Ta will just go, whew, okay, that's fine.
I mean, after we kill a dragon, I think a frost giant should be right in our ballpark, right?
Ta will look at Varys and be like, do you not remember the frost giant that like 1v1 what was that?
It was a dinosaur, though, wasn't it?
It was a Hydra.
Oh yeah,
A freaking Hydra. The giant was
wait.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
Wait, you saw a frost giant fight a Hydra?
Yeah, remember at the port in the arena?
Yeah, we saw them fight in
How
the arena.
How did they get a frost giant and a Hydra?
I don't know. You're the You're the DM.
Who's a DM? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, out of character.
I know.
Yeah, I wasn't saying any of that to him.
Yeah, it's not one frost giant I'm worried about. It's the 3 to 6 of them in their hunting parties that are looking for me at a time.
I mean, hey, they're giants, right? We'll at least we'll be able to see them coming.
Do I even need to ask why?
Look, we just met. That's none of your damn business.
Well, I mean, if we're going to be in danger, do you have something that they want?
Look, you need not bother yourself with that. Again, if you don't want me to be with you, Dragonbait and I can vamoose. That is not a problem. I'm just letting you know that there's if we travel with you, there's a possibility that you might come across some frost giants that are hunting me.
Ta will kind of shrug and grin and say, it's fine. We already pissed off all of Camp Vengeance in the Order of the Gauntlet. What's a few frost giants on top of that, you know?
We do seem to live dangerously.
Well,
that's for sure.
Okay, we'll come with you for a little bit, I guess.
Oh, listen, you don't have to travel with us if you don't want to, but if you're interested in helping us with this black dragon problem, we would be happy to split whatever treasures we find equally.
It's okay. We don't need treasures.
You can have the teeth.
Perhaps there's a clue to the return of your missing people, the black dragon's hoarding or something, you know?
Certainly, maybe. We're not after material possession. We're fine. We're just kind of hiding out here. It seemed like a good spot to get away for a while.
What, in a cage in Camp Vengeance?
Perhaps.
Well,
We
again, we didn't want to hurt those people.
Well, perhaps in our company, we might be able to help you with your frost giant problem if it should arise.
Maybe, my dear boy, maybe.
You saw how skilled I was with that axe.
Did you even hit someone with that axe?
Twice. Thank you very much.
Wonderful job. Wonderful.
Actually,
job.
wait. Maybe it was only once.
Now, your little friend there with the dagger, she's quite skilled, and the mace with the beer stein's quite skilled, I see.
I'm skilled at taking damage.
Ah, yes.
Don't you see all these wounds I still have?
Yeah, you need all kinds. So can we rest before we go into this basin?
Yeah. So, let's thinking. So everybody's updated their hit points and all of that.
I haven't taken a long rest yet. No.
Well,
No,
we didn't take a
not
rest.
long rest. Short rest.
Oh, short rest.
So you have not got a long rest yet.
Well, I didn't roll hit dice or anything.
Yeah, so do that, and then I will get to preparing.
Okay, I will use 2 of my hit dice.
Mike,
Wait.
you using any hit dice? You good?
Yeah, I'll use 1.
Okay.
I was supposed to roll 2. What? That's weird. Why did it only roll 1? Okay. Alright.
That was supposed to be 2.
Yeah, I'll roll a second one too.
Yep, that's fine.
Wait, don't I get my hit dice back after a long rest?
You get half of your level. So you'll be at full at however many you had.
Alright, whatever. I'll still roll 2. It's fine.
Yeah, so you would have had all of your hit dice. That's fine.
No. What I'm saying is, if I use all 4 of them right now before the long rest, and
You'll
then I
get
take a long
2.
rest.
You'll get 2 back.
Okay,
when
yep.
you do long rest.
Okay, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna use all of them then.
Okay, what's everybody's current hit points at?
I'm at
I'm at
36.
21.
What are you at, Mike?
Oh, thank God.
36.
6. What are you at, Top?
I healed all the way exactly back to 45.
Alright. Thank you. Crap, now I gotta add artist to your group. Artist. Man, you guys got a big party.
Yeah, we got 3 people to watch the canoes now.
Yeah. Such a jerk.
Well, I mean, the other 2 have a rowboat, so they can dip whenever, I guess.
Yeah, but we don't want another Alfred situation.
Well, I mean, these guys at least have more reason to like us than Alfred and them did, because we saved them from the camp, at least.
Alright, so set your guys' self up. We're gonna say you guys are camping, or you're setting up. You just pulled ashore. You're getting ready to set up camp. So feel free to put yourselves wherever you are. And then a 1T patrol is gonna stumble upon you guys.
Oh, Azaka hates these.
Yes, she does.
Oh, good. That means one of us can stay and watch the boats.
Yes. Alright, everybody go ahead, do your initiative. Yeah, I was laughing because that was the last thing is, hey, you rolled a 22. I was like, wow, Todd did a 0 plus 2.
Wouldn't have surprised me. Literally impossible to roll 0. Still can do it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Artisan Dragon Bait. That will be up here. You see coming out of the foliage as you pull into shore, you're unpacking the canoes and the rowboat. And Ty, you see more some wati coming through the brush.
Okay, so I actually see them coming.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Todd will yell to the rest of the party, Wanti, you're about to attack us, probably.
Okay,
Varys, what? Varys, stay back and watch the boats! And then I will move, so this little cliff right here, or ledge, how tall is that?
it's about a 5 feet incline.
Damn, okay. Todd will just kind of walk down here, position himself, and ready himself in case.
I mean, you can lay flat behind it.
Right, I don't want to do that. I was just wondering if they would be able to like jump down it easily or not.
Oh, they would. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
so
only
I'm
5 feet.
I'm just trying to put myself in between the rest of the party and them.
Okay. All right. All right. 1, 3.
Out of character, how long of a range does your firebolt have, Varys?
Pretty far.
Sweet.
It's 120 feet.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, then. Okay.
So this guy's gonna slither. So he's got a upper human torso, human head, and a snake body, and he slithers into the water and pulls out a longbow and shoots it at.
Hold on, does he have throat leeches?
No, he doesn't.
Could he potentially splash water into our
And he
faces?
shoots it, and that was a really bad miss. Misses. All right. Take 4.
Maybe I'm just remembering it from Dark Souls. But can these guys? Can any of them breathe fire? Is that a thing?
The 1T? No, not these
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
This guy is entirely humanoid, except for he's got a serpent-like tail. He's gonna move up a little bit and shoot along. Take 2 longbow shots at you. For 7 piercing damage, tough. And
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one, sorry, takes a second longbow shot at you and misses.
Okay.
Other type 4 is going to come down and move forward. Brumdeer. You see 4 arrows go off and one hits top.
I want to move forward some by top, or like.
Okay.
Yeah, over here. How far does my stuff go? 60 feet. Okay.
You good?
I want to attack. I'll attack the one that's closest to us.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
I am going to Sacred Flame him.
Alright, let's see. Oh no, he gets burned. Oh, 7. See the water bubble and he boils a little bit. Aku hisses and she switches to her coital form and flies over.
Yay!
And she'll fly over towards that one in the water. Artist says, Dragon Bait, should we have some fun? And Dragon Bait. You smell lemon from Enjoy as you'll see kind of a shadowy doorway appear in front of them, and then they will just poof disappear and end up behind the group, right behind the priest. The priest will make 2 bite
Out of character.
attacks. Yeah.
Varys, we should try to offer these guys a copy of our map in exchange for their help.
I'll make a crappy copy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just any copy. I mean, it doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be perfect. But he specifically said they didn't have a map.
Lyr's gonna come down and will roll a dagger. She doesn't get sneak attack. But she'll hit for 6. And then she'll offhand again. For another 5. Lyr's just being Lyr. This one's gonna turn around and go after Artis. Take 2 snake weapons, okay? That would be 13 for 11. 24. And he'll say, ow, 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 that hurt. Jerk. And this one's going to try and get Dragon Bait.
He's got. Oh God, we're dead. I'm dead.
What?
They have +5s.
Oh, the bad guys?
Yes.
Target 5 as human instinct. Alright, he'll make 2 bite attacks. And both miss off. Ferris, you're up.
Yep, I'm going to.
You can hit any of them. You got it. You
Yeah.
can stay in the bushes. Watch the boat.
Yeah, I guess they all look kind of similar. None of them look real hurt. I think I'll hit that one right there.
Okay, go for it. You do hit it. 2 damage. Dragon Bait will pull out his longsword and it starts to glow. It's a fancy longsword. It's glowing. And he will attack the priest. Oops.
He's literally got the Holy Avenger. Are you kidding? I remember that weapon.
He does have a Holy Avenger.
That's awesome.
Taz going Paladin.
I was gonna say he better be a paladin because they're the only ones that can wield it.
Alright, so 7 and 8, 15 damage. If only they were undead.
Right.
Whew, look at that undead damage. Zaka's gonna pull out her longbow.
2d10.
Actually, no. Zaka's gonna. Zaka's going full kitty. She just runs and jumps up there.
Nice.
She's going full kitty today. Ta, you're up. Everybody's pulling out the big stops. Everybody's going fancy.
Okay. Yep. Ta will rage because he took damage and run up to this piece of shit.
You have advantage on it because you're flanking now with Azaka.
Excellent.
Great Weapon Master!
No. I don't trust that shit. I don't need a -5 to hit right now. Okay, I should have done it.
Alright, 17 damage. Nice solid hit. Wait a second.
That was actually almost max damage.
That was. Great hit.
Wait, they two Vince.
What?
Two of them took damage at the same time there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we'll go. That's fine. Alright, type 3 is going to make a couple scimitar attacks, but they do no damage because she's immune. Couple longbow shots. You will take. He's gonna try and bite you twice and miss. The other one's gonna try and shoot Azaka. Won't matter because immune. Rumdeer, you're up.
Alright, I want to toll the dead on this guy.
Go for it.
And also, I want to move forward a little bit.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll that. Fine, I'll roll it. -4. Okay. After we're going to. There she is. She's going to constrict the snake. Fly up 45 feet and drop it down into the water. And it'll take another 12 bludgeoning damage as it smashes down into the water, into the shallow water.
Ow.
Alright. Alright. He is going. Let's. He's gonna pull out his little dagger and go stabby stab stab. And he'll go and stab the priest 3 times. 7. Ooh. 14. 27. No. 25. No, that's 27, yeah. 3 stabs with his little dagger. And yes, he's got a
Plus 8.
he's got a +3 dagger. He's pretty badass.
Yeah, and a +8 to hit.
Yeah. The priest is going to.
Tom will yell out, "All right, guys, the NPC's got this. We can all go to bed."
I'm gonna make a 2 bite attacks. 15. Ooh, hits. 4, 8. Alright. Lyr's going to. Steady aim. Ooh. She'll miss. That one's gonna attack Artis. Type 2. Ooh! 15. 38. You hear Artis scream, "Ow!" That one's going to attack Dragon Bait. And 14, 28. Varys, you're up.
I'm just gonna firebolt the priest.
Okay. He will heal Artis for, we'll say, 25.
He is a paladin.
Maybe. Zaka is going to go kitty kitty and do a bite and 2 claws. 7, 13, 20.
Why are both of those taking damage? Are they linked or something?
They are. It's fine. I'll bring them up in a second.
Okay. Yep. Ta will make attack with advantage, right? Still flanking.
Yep. Yeah. Are you gonna do the +10?
No.
If you kill him, you get another attack.
Nope. Not risking it. See, it's a good thing I did.
9 damage. Ooh, still up. Just a little bit.
Damn.
That'll make The 3 of my 2 bite attacks. Nope. 4. 3 poison. Okay. That one's going to turn around and shoot Zaka. Won't do anything. The other one is going to try and bite Sherwin. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, and 7 halved would be 3 plus 6, 9 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Then Rumdeer.
This one's still alive, right?
Yeah, barely.
Sure. I will toll the dead that one.
Toll the dead.
Oh,
Gosh, it's probably still alive, right?
it is. She will constrict again. 13. That hits. And drop it into the water again. Another 17. Artist is going. Ow, 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 ow! Well, almost killed a beast. Just to try and bite. 13, alright. Should go up. And she'll throw a dagger at the beast. And then she'll bonus action. Throw it at the other one. And she'll kill off that one. Alright, 2 dead.
Did you revive both of them?
Nah, they're linked somehow. I don't know how that
So
happens.
yeah, mention the one it's the one that's between me and Azaka that died, right?
Yeah, the one, I'm just going to move it up there. It's fine.
Gotcha.
That one does not have advantage. That is type 2. Go there. Nope, not advantage. 17 still. Ooh. 15. 25. 37? Exactly enough to knock him unconscious.
Oh.
the bite attacks. That's what's good. The regular
Hey.
attacks suck. All right, Varys, you're up.
The biting attacks really make it feel like we are fighting way out of our league.
Yeah, it does. Without the biting attacks, these guys would be really boring.
I'm gonna shoot this one with a firebolt.
Go for it. Hits. And still hanging in there. Dragon Bait will pick up Artist and run over here. Opportunity attack. Zaka is going to run and pounce, bite, claw, normal, 4, 13, 20. And it's gonna make a strength save. Oh, he fell down. He's on the. Alright, you're up.
Okay. I can't use my bonus action for more distance, can I, when I'm moving?
No.
Okay.
But you can throw a javelin.
Yeah, I know. Ta will run up behind Azaka and then chuck a javelin at the one Echo is fighting, I guess.
Okay.
Turn advantage off. God.
Oh, so close. One off.
Yep.
That one's just gonna try and retreat. You should just bite it in the face. Seeing 3 of them dead, they're gonna start fleeing. You guys will be easily able to hunt them down if you want. Brumdeer, you're gonna heal our poor little artist.
Yep.
You got anything slots left?
I have 1 slot left. I'm gonna run over to him and use Cure Wounds.
That was like a really bad load.
That was
1. You rolled a 1. Plus 8.
I did. Yeah.
He'll say, thanks. That didn't go kind of how I planned.
I will say, welcome to my life.
Claps you on the shoulder. So, how about we get ready for bed? Well, I mean, that wasn't net camp.
Tosley, sounds good to me.
Yep.
All right. Guess what?
What?
Level up to 5.
What? I think I said there's 20 more of you on team.
Yay. Oh god, yeah.
The frost giants find you in the night.
No, you guys got out. The plan was to hit level 5 once you guys finished with that little whatever happened there, and you're able to do it. So go ahead, take a long rest, get up to level 5, and then yeah.
If we had been captured or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
We would have either had to just stay captured until we either broke free or agreed to be conscripted or what?
A couple of things would have happened. You would have been stripped of all of your equipment.
Right.
You would have put in cages for a couple of days. And if you still decided not to assist, then you would have been tied to trees and left in the jungle.
Oh, awesome. So wait, is that what was going to happen then to Artists and Dragon Bait?
Uh-huh. But I mean, they could have escaped anytime they wanted.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah, he's got the being able to do that. Yeah, Varus, you're gonna have to think about what spell he cast to be able to do that, because yeah,
Seems like a good spell.
yeah, just
What?
teleported him and a friend.
Wait, what?
At the start of the fight,
Artist, he created a dimensional door, and
Oh, yeah, Dimension Door. Yeah.
yeah, and he does not look like a spellcaster to you at all. He's wearing studded leather armor. He's got a longbow and a dagger. So something for you to think about.
For sure. Now, when we do this level up, we just go under Manage Levels.
Yeah,
Right.
so go under manage level, and then if you want to add a different class of a level, right, or a different class, you can do that, or you just change your current level from 4 to 5.
Yeah, okay.
Nick, I would not recommend taking a different class because level 5 is when you get your second attack.
Yep.
So,
and I can run 10% farther in battle, or I mean 10 feet farther.
Yep, that too. So
now I can miss 2 attacks around. Woo!
Your proficiency bonuses should all go up also, I believe.
Oh.
So that means it'll be an extra, a little easier to hit now. You get a +1, I think, on that. I think you go up to 3 for proficiency.
Wait, what does it say? 2 choices. Oh, feet and ability score. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I will get I'll test around this next week of how I want the dragon, how powerful the dragon should be. You got some good people, so it's not going to be just a young black dragon. It's going to be like an in between a young and an adult.
Cool. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Please make the black dragon's name the one from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, from Baldur's Gate 2?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I can do that.
I can't remember the name. It's some weird, crazy shit.
All right. Well, I will let you all go. I'm going to figure out how to upload this later for Kate, so that way she can watch it if she wants.
But yeah, right? Okay, now I'll put it in my notes. Never mind.
What's that?
I want to try and, like, if we want to get more help from artists and Dragon Bait, we could offer them a copy, like you said, a copy of the map.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make another one. I don't know how we're gonna make one that's as good as that one we made, but hey,
isn't the one
whatever.
we made like even better than the one we had originally? Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Because you rolled like perfectly on everything.
He rolled really well.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's just one thing I want to remember. And I'm going to write this down for myself, but I want to ask him what they know about the Dragon Tender, too.
He or she created an app, and it's very popular among kobolds and dragons.
Yeah. You're the one that came up with the name for the fire dragon, not me.
No, it's Zinder, but it's Tzinder.
Ah, okay, cool.
And everybody calls it Tinder.
Nice. Because maybe he will like us if we slay this black dragon as well, or not. Maybe he'll be pissed.
Anything, Mike? You got any questions? Anything? Comments?
Nope.
Nope.
Real question is, what are you doing with the 2 alchemy jugs this whole time?
Juggling them? I don't know.
Making double the ale.
Drowning people with the ale that I make.
Nice.
Wait, could he potentially fill up his spirit mug with that ale?
No, it's a spirit.
Damn it!
It's not physical. It deals force damage.
Lame. Well, I know. Well, so it has force. Okay, so the force could hold the liquid inside.
That's it. We're gonna go like this now. Ta
Man.
minus 29 hit points by Spirit Beer. All right, everybody have a good night, and yeah, I'll get everything ready for next week.
All right, man. Thanks. It was awesome.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.